Audio mastering is the final stage in the music production process where the mixed audio tracks are polished and prepared for distribution. This stage ensures that the audio sounds consistent across various playback systems and formats, enhances the overall sound, and meets industry standards. Whether you're an advanced sound engineer or an amateur, mastering is a crucial skill that can elevate the quality of your productions. Key components of audio mastering. Equalization, or EQ. The purpose of EQ is to adjust the balance of frequencies to enhance the overall sound. For advanced tips, use EQ to correct any imbalances left from the mixing stage, such as muddy mid-ranges or overly bright highs. Linear phase EQs are beneficial for maintaining phase integrity, which is crucial when dealing with complex audio material. For amateur advice, start with broad adjustment. Subtlety is key. Drastic EQ changes can degrade the sound. Focus on removing problematic frequencies rather than boosting others excessively. Compression and limiting. The purpose of these processes is to control the dynamic range to ensure the track sounds consistent and punchy. For advanced tips, multiband compression allows for precise control over different frequency ranges, which is useful for taming specific elements without affecting the entire mix. Aim for transparent compression to avoid pumping effects. For amateur advice, use a single band compressor to gently control peaks. Avoid overcompression to preserve the track's natural dynamics. A good starting point is a 2-to-1 ratio with a slow attack and release. Stereo enhancement. The purpose here is to improve the stereo image, making the track sound wide and spacious. Advanced tips include mid-side processing, which can help enhance the stereo width without affecting the center elements. But be cautious of phase issues when widening the stereo image. For beginners, simple stereo wideners can add depth, but use them sparingly to avoid a hollow sound. And make sure to check the mix in mono to ensure no crucial elements are lost. Loudness and final limiting. The goal is to increase the perceived loudness to competitive levels without distorting. Advanced tips. Use true peak limiting to avoid intersample peaks that can cause distortion on digital platforms. Aim for a balance between loudness and dynamic range. The loudness should be competitive but not at the expense of sound quality. For amateurs, use a brick wall limiter to set a ceiling for the audio. Monitor the loudness using LUFS, or loudness units full scale, to ensure it meets industry standards like -14 LUFS for streaming platforms.